green I get is cattle living. Blogs paddle different. Shade room be snapping shots. All you see is a big grin cause of my cash deposit. I just flew to York. You know me. Just a cop for fashion. I can see the future back. Ain't just peep the glasses. Fell in love with drip. The fit so lit you think might jack up in his. Tell them that I'm human. It's just that. It's just that. But I'm black.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Johnson is out there with Devin Vassell, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Indiana, Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. Pascal Siakam out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Walker in at the small forward position. Grant, having played in the league, you must have a good idea of how these guys are feeling this deep into the year.
No, B.A., it's hard to describe. There's such a physical drain on your body. And mentally, it might be even more difficult.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. And the jam by Walker.
I mean, what an acrobatic move. Walker just leaving them speechless.
Fox the pass to Johnson. Now Vassell. Johnson finds Wembanyama. Johnson against Siakam. 4 on the clock. Lets it fly. Misses off the right iron. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Rick Carlisle. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit, be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Guys, back over to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Castle. Fox outside. Pass to Johnson. The 11-footer. Wembanyama. Pass to Johnson. Spurs need to get one up here. And Fox powers it home.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
The Pacers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Nembhard, the pass to Zubac. There's another block.
What an incredible defensive year it's been for him as he continues to swat away shots.
And you look at his totals for him this season. He's closing in on 3rd most blocks in a season. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Second shot opportunity.
I love how Fox defends with urgency. He works hard to stay on top of the shooter.
And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Fox. San Antonio moving the ball around. Vassell finds Castle. Clock at 6. Here's Johnson. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pacers trail by 4. Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season the Pacers made the second NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of a game, and that makes them dangerous.
Now here's Halliburton. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. Pass to Nembhard. To stop the drought. And Halliburton lays it in.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
Ooh, a good look from Fox. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Fox against Halliburton. Back to Zubac. 5 on the clock. The shot. Offensive rebound, Pacers. Goes up with it again. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Castle. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. Castle got out in transition and ends up getting trusted with finishing the fast break, which he does.
It's stolen by Johnson. The finish! And the basket by Castle. Castle's got his third basket on the night right there.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Nembhard. 15 in his last outing. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Zubac. They need this. And he hits the jumper.
Halliburton doing what he does so well, creating easy looks for his teammates. Outstanding court vision.
Now the Pacers on the move. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The first one falls, and few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Graham.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, B.A. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And, of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends.
Both shots good from the stripe.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Down low. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
It's stolen by Johnson.
You know, guys, this is an exciting young player. Stephon Castle does a little bit of everything. Hustles, plays defense, got a national championship in college, so he is a winner, too.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Now here's Walker. 17 points in his last outing.
Nice slam by the big man, Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Wembanyama, pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Walker against Vassell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Halliburton. And Indiana again with the bucket.
Clearly, Halliburton is hunting his shot. He's not picky and knows exactly how to adjust on the mid-range jump shot.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Indiana calls timeout. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Catching up on the changes for Indiana. Huff's checked in for Zubac. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Neesmith, he's checked in for Nembhard. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton. And let's honor a terrific player who has worked hard to earn this award, the Western Conference Player of the Month.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Now here's McConnell. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Here's Neesmith. That one a little long.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Harper passes to Johnson. Here's Harper. The three is up. Connects from downtown. And the Spurs lead by 13.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. From deep, Johnson gets the three to fall.
3 points.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
McConnell finds Walker. Here's Huff, looking to win the run. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
McConnell against Fox. Harper. Offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. Here's Johnson. It goes again. His sixth basket in 7 tries.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Fox against McConnell. Shoots over Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Now Fox. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's McConnell. Yet to see a basket. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
And even lose.
San Antonio leading by 13. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Johnson is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Harper in at the point.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, money in the last outing against the Knicks was outstanding. He contributed 52 points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple-double. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Allie, great info there. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And here's Indiana now. The Spurs making their last shot. Here's Halliburton. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Yeah, excellent timing by Harper right there. I mean, he has great length for a guard.
And looking at this last month, here are the NBA teams that have been outstanding at reading the opponents and picking their pockets. Number 1, San Antonio. 5th on the list, Indiana.
Both teams are very disruptive defensively. They challenge ball handlers, roam the passing lanes, and basically create havoc.
That one's off. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report. Vassell with the rebound.
We love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time. They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance.
Here's Halliburton. Give him 8. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Siakam for 3.
They look frustrated right now. Nothing seems to be falling, and it's starting to get to them.
And Zubac is somebody you've got to keep off the glass, because when you don't, he's wreaking havoc on you.
And Vassell, the bucket on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 5 here tonight. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. It's stolen by Johnson. Pushing it up now. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Nembhard. No made baskets yet. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That took a little extra effort from Nembhard, but the juice was worth the squeeze.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Pass to Zubac. Halliburton against Fox. Halliburton goes again with the block.
And that block now tying him for the 3rd most blocks in an NBA season.
What a year he's had. One of the best defensive seasons that anybody has ever posted.
And that's the kind of pressure Castle can put on a defense.
He's made 3 or 4 free throw attempts in this game. And Castle drops them both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the 2nd quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Pass to Wembanyama. San Antonio moving the ball around. Knocks down the triple. Wembanyama's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Halliburton, the pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Now here's Nesmith. He's got 5. Up top, Siakam. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. And here are the Spurs now. They're on a 20-7 run. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Time called here. Pacers decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Right now.
And now that we're halfway through the season, it's the perfect time to take a peek at the Rookie of the Year race. Let's see who the top rookies are so far. You look at Johnson, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
I ditto all of that. I mean, it's taken him only about half as...
He blocks it again.
And the amount of blocks he has this season are just staggering.
Well, the numbers don't lie for him. He's now third for most blocks in a season.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Neesmith. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Vassell. Inside, Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Pass to Siakam. Over Wembanyama, and there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his fourth assist in this one. Looking back at the start of his career, Siakam only took a year or two to make his mark.
And, you know, B.A., he's just the kind of guy we love watching play. I mean, you know what you want to get from him every night. Tremendous effort and the ability to impact the game at both ends. He's consistent, reliable, steady, and he can be explosive at the offensive end.
Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. And San Antonio also making a switch. Barnes is checked in.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning quick reflexes in every spot.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Castle. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Indiana making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. Walker's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Pass to Siakam. The kick out to Walker. Buries it from three. Walker's got 7 points.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
A shot by Johnson, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoners slam right there, guys.
And Siakam, here we go. Oh, and Johnson with a block. They get it back. Goes back up. Offensive rebound, Pacers. And they recover it. Throws it up high. Toppin's shot is off. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that's a one-game homestand for the club.
Yeah, and that's where Castle is most effective, when he's getting downhill and attacking.
Siakam, no good.
Not his best work at all. This is the quarter he'd rather forget.
Wembanyama, the pass to Johnson. Back to Wembanyama. Shoots over Siakam. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Up top, Walker. He's guarded by Barnes. Out to the wing. Toppin finds them hard. 5 to shoot. Over Castle. The Pacers again can't hit.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Tyrese Halliburton is so key for this team. He said, quote, "I think the biggest pressure I've ever had in my entire life is from myself. When I'm at my best is when I'm having fun and really competing on a nightly basis. I have to show up every day with a smile on my face and bring my infectious personality." Back to you guys.
He sets the tone. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Walker against Barnes. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away. He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Pass to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And, guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Here's Castle. Buries it down low. Castle's got 13 points in this quarter.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
Siakam looking it over with the drive. Over Johnson. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Yeah, and Wemby makes it look so easy. If he's anywhere near you, don't even try to score.
Indiana has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Halliburton. And no good trying to use the glass.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
It's stolen by Fox. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Castle for 3. He buries it from 3. Castle's got 24.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Now here's Toppin. Can they get it? Rebounded by Johnson.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Castle. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Well, Indiana shooting 35% so far in this one. Here's Siakam. Misses off the left iron.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Fox, the pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level. Getting a steal and turning.
And so the San Antonio Spurs.
41. The Spurs 94.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. Walker out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Zubac in at the center position. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
So nice passing by Indiana here. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vassell. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
You look at Halliburton. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. and he certainly has the ability to do so.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Johnson. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. And for Indiana, they're shooting just 34% so far in this one. Halliburton finds Walker. And here's Siakam for 3. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 3 assists in the game. And he lobs it up top. Shot by Johnson, no good.
Another miss. Not how he wanted to start the second half.
Castle against Nembhard. Siakam outside. Another 3 for Indiana.
The moment that pass was on its way towards Siakam, he knew he was going to shoot it. I love that confidence.
Fox for 3. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Just 1 bucket and 5 attempts so far this half. They are looking for a spark offensively.
Halliburton looking for an opening. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
You know, I don't care how close you are to the cup. If Wemby is lurking, you got to do something else.
McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Shot clock at 3. There's another block.
His defense this year has been nothing short of fantastic. He has helped shape this team with his presence on that end of the floor.
And his efforts have him tied for the 2nd most blocks in a year. Johnson passes to Fox. Up and in on the layup. Fox has got 13 now.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Pass to Zubac. Siakam outside. Shoots. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere. And
again with the block.
He continues the historic pace, looming large defensively.
Only one more man to catch as he is now 2nd on the list for the most blocks in a season. To the inside. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got his 4th assist in this one.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
3.
Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, I like how quickly Fox pulls up on defenders. If you're not there tightly guarding him, he's going to school you with the jump shot.
Pass to Siakam. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J. Siakam's got 11 points here in the 2nd half.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about him.
Indiana's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the 2nd half. Pass to Zubac. Now McConnell. Oh, and Johnson with a block. The 6-footer. And Castle with a basket. On the assist by Johnson. Castle's got 28. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful.
Victor
And Wemby
Wembanyama.
using his unique perspective to find the open man.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. To the paint. Here's Siakam. He blocks it again.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
He is shutting them down right now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
Catching up on the changes for Indiana. Huff comes in for Zubats. And it's Neesmith in for Nimhart. To the middle. Here's Huff. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Huff's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
Walker pulls down the board. Indiana's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Up top, Siakam. McConnell passes to Huff. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize a team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page. And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
The Pacers making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. Here's Huff. Releases from the wing and drills it. Huff's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Fox really interested in making his teammates better, and he does it with his passing.
Pass to Huff. Neesmith on the wing. He's guarded by Castle. Stolen by Wembanyama. Fox finds Vassell. To the inside. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. It goes on Obi Toppin.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
The first free throw is good. Champagny. He's checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for Vassell. And he can't hit the second.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Toppin outside. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The road back is going to be a long one. They can't play smarter and take care of the ball.
Already in this quarter, they've given away 4 points. Time for them to refocus on offense.
Johnson, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. And Harper gets it to go.
Yeah, Harper really had to force his way through. No one gives rookies an easy time out there.
Going inside. Soft touch off the glass. Harper's got 4 points in the quarter.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Pass to Neesmith. A shot to stop the run. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. McConnell looking around. Now Walker. Ooh, what a play. Just palms the block. Here's Champagny. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Champagny's got 6.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he drops it first. That one falls, so he hits both of them for San Antonio.
Substitution on the court.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Johnson is out there with Barnes. Then it's Keldon Johnson. Then it's Stephon Castle. And it's Bryant in at the 3, the small forward. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny. So development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter. And it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
Pass to Shepard. Here's Potter. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Castle. Outside Barnes. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. To the left wing. Back to Nembhard. Puts up a 3. He's off on that one.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Johnson. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
Harrison Barnes.
Johnson's got 48.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Nembhard, the pass to Potter. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
I can't say this enough. You have to value each possession. He looks like he's trying to force things. He's better when he plays within himself.
Johnson. Good! That's another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Jackson with it. Pass to Potter to halt the run. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the San Antonio Spurs. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trailblazers. Then on Tuesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis, going up against the Grizzlies.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, this is one that they expect to win. But those games can be tricky. Remember, there are no free wins in this league. Nice decision by Castle. I mean, this guy is a great teammate.
And got it! Another basket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And the basket by Brown.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks. I don't know if that's the recipe.
Bryant, the pass to Johnson. All right, so let's say we give you a carte blanche, Clark. Make you Adam Silver for a day. What's one game rule you change?
You know, I kind of like what the WNBA does in regards to the reset timeout, BA. Allow you to advance the ball without hovering up like a normal timeout. I really think it helps the end of the game move a little better.
And Indiana with some changes. Huff's checked in for Potter, and it's Nesmith in for Jackson.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, because you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunity.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
San Antonio with the ball. Down low. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Here's Nembhard. Outside Nesmith. Pass to Huff. 6 to shoot. And he gets it to go.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
San Antonio's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Shepard. And San Antonio with a change here too. Harper, he's checked in for Castle. Barnes passes to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate.
He swipes the ball away again.
He's making history. Tied for third most steals in a single game.
Just incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. Brown can't hit. San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Johnson with a bucket.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
The Pacers shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Here's Harper. That one no good. Nice D from Nembhard. Well, Indiana shooting only 36% so far in this game. No problems knocking that one down. Siakam's got 14 points now in the second half. Here's Harper driving in, and he dunks it down.
And getting where he wants to go, Harper's drive can be so sudden.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Now here's Nembhard. Defense is right there. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Harper. Indiana making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Cornette's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Johnson. Here's Nesmith. Banked it in off the glass.
Nesmith playing a little bit of bully ball right there, going right through his defender.
And the Spurs shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. Here's Johnson. Oh, sweet move. And yes, another basket. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Nembhard outside. Siakam for three. Rebound by San Antonio.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Johnson with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. Vassell outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
You know, B.A., winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Spurs.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beat down. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And being that this is the first of 2 games, these two teams will play against one another. They've set the tone with this win against Indiana.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team, a monster night for money.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up the sick triple-double.
San Antonio has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Johnson inside. He's covered by Siakam. Walker pulls down the board. Well, the Pacers shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Halliburton outside. Now here's Nesmith. He's guarded by Vassell. Clock at 4. A good look from Siakam. And Indiana again with the bucket.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. He could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Pulls up, high post. That's another board.
Collecting yet another board.
He has been everywhere. Just an animal. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
That jump shot is going to be key for Walker in his career, especially with how physical a player he is.
And he's good on the second. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside, Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So it.